I can see the development is not from one aspect. It's like a multiple things, be it personal development, be it change of the mindset, be it productivity, be it relationship with myself, be it relationship with my family member, be it business productivity. So overall, if I say that these are the areas where I have seen the great results after having these sessions with you, I started thinking that I am putting in so much effort, but the results are not visible. What is the challenge? And I realized that even if I'm putting so much effort, I am putting in so much time. But if I calculate my productive time, that I'm not being so productive. So there were a lot of negative energy I was feeling. A negative energy in sense of procrastination, having worrying about things which is not even happening right now, but I'm worrying for the future. And that was actually stopping me to grow, right? Lacking focus, lack of focus, procrastination was major challenge for me. One thing I realized during our last 3 months of training and all the sessions, that my mind is not in my control. So when my mind is not my control, it's not allow me to do what I want to do actually. So training the mind is something which I was struggling with. I understood that if I have to develop new habit, I have to be consistent, I have to be productive, I need to train my mind to work according to me. And that was the bigger challenge. And I believe also that because I am into coaching industry, right? I know that this is the one challenge which most of the people struggle. And I was also struggling the same challenge. My productive hours has increased multiple times, like it's by of 5x fifth. Like I was earlier, I was working full day. I could able to see that only I am able to give only 3 hours, 3 productive hours. And now that three putting in the same time, the productive hours are not now increased to up to 9 hours, 9 hours per day. So earlier, uh, the same amount of work was taking me for 3 days to complete the same amount of work. I can now complete in one day time. So this is the biggest bang, because time is money for us, right? Money, we don't understand. This is one of the challenge which we don't understand, especially in when we are in business, when we are a startup. Money, time is money for us, and then I can save extra 5 hours, 6 hour time, and can implement work, and I get sufficient time for with my family also, right? So what this is one of the major bang for me, that I could able to have 5 more productive hours every day.
Yeah.
And if you ask me about second bang, again I want to share that I have achieved much more in my business after I started implementing this process, this simplify mind process. So earlier, like I could able to close 1 or 2 deals in a week's time or in a month's time. Now I could able to close 4 or 5 deals in a month. So now the financial growth I can see clearly with this implementing this process. Now I'm being very conscious about a lot of things. To give an example, when I'm talking to prospect also, I'm now able to connect more easily with prospects. I'm able to, understand them more easily, because I have improved my focus. I can see clearly I have improved my focus. I'm now not being distracted from things, because of we are practicing it for last 3 months. I'm doing it, and that has actually given me a lot of breakthroughs in my business also. I have a timetable, I have a goal sheet with me, but don't have a control in my mind. Obviously, I'll not able to achieve that. So now when I have a control in my mind, I know I develop certain habits, because I keep on doing the things regularly, I keep on practicing things, then I can achieve. So people who don't go through it don't understand how mind works. And if they just try to implement things, or without having a control in mind, they do procrastination, they go into stress, they lack focus, chances are they will not able to achieve that until unless they take control of their mind. and then they wonder why things are not happening, right? So that is the one thing which I was also facing earlier, and after joining, I'm doing it much better, having a control in my mind and align with my goals.